Alright, tubers. Dan here again. Today's the 29th of December. I got my front clip taken off. I took the rear fenders back off, the seat and everything back off. So that half of the frame from like right here back was just super rusty. No paint, nothing but rust on both sides. So I took all that off. I wanted to clean that up. And now that I'm this far again, I'm almost thinking I might take that rear end out of there and lock it up. Or I might just leave it in there for now because I've got two other rear ends that they're identical. It's the same tractor, same rear end. I've got two other ones that I could do. So I'm kind of torn. I really want to get this thing going. So I think I'm just going to wind up leaving this one in here for now and get it going, use it as a tractor, and then lock out one of the other ones at a later time. But yep, so let's see, I got new spark plugs. I changed the oil. What else did I do? I still can't figure out the electric for the hitch there. I don't know. I gotta trace the wires back. The guy said everything worked, but he said the motor and everything ran, which, we couldn't get it going. And then lo and behold, I do a few things with the fuel and it's working. So maybe the guy's right. Maybe everything was working. I hate to think bad of people, but I'm hoping that he was right and honest about it. I think good of people. So hopefully it's just a bad connection somewhere with the switch or whatever. Maybe when that belt broke and took out the cable and the fuel line, who knows? Maybe it smacked an electrical line somewhere. I'll have to look. But here I am so far. I was gonna go ahead and paint this thing camel, and I wanted the flat black grill, and then I was gonna paint the whole thing camel, and I got it. I'm thinking that starting out with a lighter color would be the way to go. So cover it with a lighter color, then add like your black and brown, tree branches and blotches and this and that. Once I got it all painted, and I did like my first couple of swipes with some black just to see what it would look like, I decided, something, this thing will look good just like it is. Kind of like, Chud 327's, what is it, the Commander, I think it is. But so I'm thinking I might just go that route, save me some paint. But when I painted the black on there, it was pretty cold last night. It was about freezing, but not quite freezing. And anyways, I probably should have waited a little bit longer to paint the old khaki back over it. And I wound up getting some crackling there, and a little crackling there, and a little bit on the other side over here. Yeah, a little bit right there. Hope you guys can see that. But and a little bit on the hood, just a little bit on the hood here and here. So I'm gonna go ahead and sand that down and repaint it. Just those spots. I'm not gonna get crazy. Thing ain't gotta be perfect. But then here's the fenders. I got them all sanded down. Took the stickers off. I started spraying the primer on the underneath and ran out of paint. So I'm gonna run to the hardware store here real quick. But that's kind of where I'm at with the 86, which I guess I've been lying the whole time because it's not an 86, it's an 87. I don't know how I got 86 in the brain, but yeah, it's an 87 Craftsman 2. But there's an update for you. Shout out you guys later. Hope everybody's well. Take it easy.